Okay, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. To the follow-up of the earlier session, uh, let's see, collection example. I said collection POC. What are the collections we have in the system currently? How many collections we have?
Three collections.
What are they?
List, set, map.
List, set,
Or
map.
map.
Now, what is list technically?
List an ordered collection.
It's an ordered but allows duplicates.
Yeah.
And set, it's
It's
an
an unordered.
unordered but allows would not allows duplicate.
Yeah.
What is map?
Map, it's an key value pair.
Key value pair. Then
So the key is an.
key
It
cannot
should
be.
be unique.
Key can
Yeah.
be. Key always. Key should be unique.
Key should be unique always.
And value.
Yeah. Value should be repeated. Can
Value
be can be can be repeated.
can be anything. It
Yeah.
can be a value. It can be object, or it can be. But keys cannot be object. Key, you cannot use key as an object.
Yeah.
Now let's say we have a method like say public static void info. This is just method I created. Let's say I created a new list string. Otherwise I will say okay list string lst equal to new list string what is the problem? If so now I initialize my object with the values. Okay,
Yeah.
now what about set? And how can we do it for map?
Hmm. So map of
Map of key comma value data type.
correct.
New map of string comma
String.
string. How can I define my values?
Uh,
Deepak.
it, aroma. Yeah.
And I'll say admin
Keep it something. Okay.
Shiva.
Unless something. Yeah.
So now what? Why this is not indentations properly? Indentation is not good. Due to this unorganized data passing, so it is getting confused.
Okay.
Okay. See. So now it's very clear that we do not have a duplicates and all, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. System.debug. First value of list. I'm trying to read first value. How can I read my first value?
LST of 0.
LST of 0. Perfect. System.debug. First value of set. Then
Yeah, SST of 0.
SST of 0. Then you said something here. Set is an unordered. How can you ensure that I'll get my Shiva always? And set you do not have an option to provide index also.
Okay.
You do not have an option to provide an index for a set type. There is no index because it is an unordered.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now how can I read a first element from the set?
Mm, we can pass the value.
How can I pass? So first I need to convert set to list and then I need to call. Okay.
Okay.
How to convert set? Set to list. You need to write a for loop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Writing a for loop and adding to set, that is a different thing. You can define one more list. String sct equal to new list string. I can say sc dot add all. There is a method called add all where you can pass even set of alls also. Now your method will get converted to this one
List.
list. Now you can read the data. Here what we are doing data typecasting. Are we losing any data here in this typecasting?
No. Yeah.
System.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. We will lose it because of there is a duplicate. So but it it adds only two values.
It only adds two values, but from set to list, are we losing any data?
No.
No, right? So
All the values.
you are not doing any data changes, right?
Correct.
Let's say sc dot sc of 0 equal to random. Now
Now it is we are adding one value.
we are adding. Seriously, you can see I'm reading it, I'm
No.
modifying
No.
it.
Uh, we are not adding, but in that specific location, we are assigning one value.
Okay, if I assign, what will be the output here?
Okay, it should be. Uh,
If your answer is random Deepak Shiva, random Deepak, here why you will get that many elements? You have only 0, right?
oh, sorry. Here, sorry. I haven't checked it. Yeah, we will get only random.
We'll get only random because you know that is random. Let me
Yeah.
go and update a simple thing. Complete set info plus. Now I'm displaying entire set here, right?
Yeah.
If this is the case, what will be the output? Let's go and execute. Let's go and execute this particular output. Control Command E. So info, because this is a static, I can call directly. That's fine. So you are saying if your answer is Deepak Shiva, Let's see how much you are strong in it. Execute. Deepak, Shiva. But the
Sure.
problem here is I'm modifying my data right here.
So that is a list. That is a list, right?
That is a list and I'm modifying it, right? Okay, you are right. Because it is a list, you are saying that you are modifying to list and it is not getting overridden. Okay.
Correct.
But let's go and do the same technique for some other way. Okay. You are
Yeah.
right here, but I just wanted to know more info like this, like public static void info2. Uh, yeah, that's okay. Say set of account
Hmm.
st equal to new set of account. I'll create one simple thing: private static account get account, because I don't want to create account and account. So string name return new account dot name. This is a string to account. Okay, sorry. Let control Z. Name equal to name semicolon. Mm.
Directly you can give account dot name, new account dot name.
No, actually, we can also do. I forgot this syntax. Yep, we can do this way directly. We can assign values within the constructor.
Okay.
est dot add get accounts dot get accounts of Shiva. Okay,
Yeah.
and I'll say Deepak. Okay,
Yeah.
now I'll say list of account lt equal to new list of account lt dot add all of st. So that's the same thing we are doing in the above statements, right?
Yeah.
Okay, added, and then what we are doing, lt of 0 dot name equal to random. Now system dot debug full set details. Yes. Now what is the output?
Okay. So
Let's go and check an output. Info 2, or let's say info, and then
Info
copy,
2.
copy, paste, info 2, control, command shift, highlight, executed. Deepak, what you got?
Random.
Random. What is Shiva there? Where is Shiva?
Okay.
But here the same concept applies and you got your output right and you said right, the output will be Shiva and Deepak. Yes, that is right. But when comes to here, it is also expecting Shiva and Deepak, but in this case you got random in one place.
Random.
Why we got random instead of getting the same as it is like before?
Okay, got it. So the address reference we have mapped. Uh, can I go to the program?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here you are using primitive data types, right?
Yeah.
When primitive data types in place, there is no pass by reference concepts.
Okay.
Because
So there is no reference if it
because
is
there is
primitive
no
data type.
object for it, there is no separate memory for it,
Correct.
so only it doesn't include your object by reference. As soon as you change it, say it changes that new literal variable, okay, but in this case you are passing your objects,
Yes.
so whenever you are changing through that object it will reflect in the same place, right?
Yeah.
That where it is going bad.
Okay. So here we are assigning all the set to the list.
Yep.
Line number 30. So there the address
You are assigning what
reference
type of assignment, what is the data type you have in set?
account.
Account is an object, right?
Yeah.
Now you are passing same object to LD. So it means that you are sharing same object only.
Okay. So now LT and ST sharing same address location.
Same objects. It have its own objects, own memory location, but they have the values with the same address location. So the memory will be like this. If I can go here, let's go and create it.
Yeah. So now LT and ST having the same reference,
Yeah.
account reference.
So let's say this is my static and I have my non-static. Here I have my heap. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as I create an object, st, so it gonna create one collections here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here I'm adding get account, right? For account, I'm creating already one object here, saying that Shiva account. And I have another account called Deepak account. Now, for st, I'm saying, for st, I mean, this one, for set, I'm adding these elements called, this is my st new location. When I say new, okay?
Yeah.
After that, st.add Shiva, I mean that object. So I'm passing this object to the his as a adding element. But this memory location is already here, right?
Okay.
Here also I'm passing the same way. It is passing. Adding means it is taking that reference and keeping here. Shiva memory location. And then it have Deepak memory location. And then what we are doing, we are converting set to list. That time also it is passing memory locations only, right?
Yes.
But that location remains the same memory. It doesn't have a duplicate in anymore.
Okay.
If I am reading my data, it need to read. If I want to read a Deepak data, then it need to go to Deepak object and need to get a data. But in my case, in list, what I have done here, I said list of 0. It means the first element. It can be because set is not ordered, so list can be anything, right?
Yeah.
So I modified name. So any one of these variable got modified to random.
Correct.
And then we got a list saying that random and the rest elements. The concept here is one variable will override because we are using objects and we are passing object to object.
Okay, okay. Here the since is object reference we have used account, so the same location, same reference will be shared to the list. So why we want to use the list of IDs?